Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? We are live. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We are live. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. My name is Prince. How are you guys doing? Remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow. This is Daily News episode number 74. Yes, this is the second episode whereby I'll be reading your comment. This is your comment matters too. Yes, because on Monday takata live and we shout out some of our family members panapa pana mafans panapa tingori muri tiri muri imwe chete, we are family here so on Monday takangoti takakwazisa hama neshamwari pano big up to everybody who've been commenting since then comments ndikumaona if I don't reply to your comment sometimes then really bit busy, so I like and love your comments so keep on commenting and we're gonna do this up and up so that um I can read your comments. I can I can give a shout out to you, which is good. Just to know that I app- just to let you know that I appreciate your presence here on this channel. My name is Prince, and today is the 27th of May, 2022, so first thing first, Tender BT is a team is wakaenda ku constitutional court. I've heard Linda Masara saying kuti she was she's the person who did start with that petition of changing the consent age year sex to from 16 to 18 and ikazvisinei constitutional court yakati mwana anenge ane consent at 18 not 16 because kudhara kune masweet 16 zvekutoti tachiona murume mukuru ane 40 years achitoenda kune mwana ane 16 achinorora mwana ane 16 like for you saka inezvi consent yesex ya18 which I think is a good thing because at 18 unenge wakunyatsoziva mwana anenge akunyatsoziva kuti pa18 anenge anyatsokura, anenge anyatsobva kuchikoro achiri kuchikoro anenge apa age yekumake decisions is because at 16 at 16 most of us we are teenagers at that time. At 16 I wasn't thinking about bondi, about sex or anything like that. No, nah. At 16 I was so ambitious. So just imagine ukuthi how many young women, young men um we have been abused at 16 so it's a very very sad a situation that's zvaitika kudhara vanhu vachiti zvoni agoka squid 16 agoka squid 16 amana I mean and that abuse is just kuvasikana chete, also kuvarume, also young men. I mean we've seen so many young men being abused sexually and because of age zvichinzi ano a16 akuziva but no a16 hapana chanongo chinoziva. So guys, I thank you very much for listening and watching and big up to attend IBT, big up to attend IBT and team for that, whether it was Linda Masarira akatanga nenyaya iyi or whoever. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Mese makagona, mese makaita basa for pushing that agenda kuti inyasova iri kumberi. So it seems like Rwanda is I think takambotaura panapa before nyaya yemateachers kuti some of our teachers vari kudiwa kurwanda uku so the Rwandan government is started recruiting Zimbabwe's educational personnel following a memorandum of understanding signed between the two countries in December last year. The MOU was signed after Rwandan President Paul Kagame has indicated that his country is willing to recruit Zimbabwean teachers. So maticha edu akawanda achanga awenda kurwanda kutanga this year vachienda, I don't know how many, but and I hope again that the pay is none andika is I hope pane mabenefits aripo andika I hope that havasi kuenda kuno exploit ikoko kurwanda ikoko andika. So let's hope that this deal yakasignwa between the government of Zimbabwe and the Rwandan government it will benefit our teachers. But at the moment, we've talked a lot about it here on this channel so many times that our teachers are not earning marino tenga. I mean, mari kutambira ishoma. Although government yakaya nema non-monetary benefits like okay school fees school fees yevana vemateacher tobhadhara chakuakira dzimba. I mean, transport okupa. Come on, guys. That's too little. That's too little, and it's too little. If you compare other teachers in other countries like South Africa, Botswana, Mozambique, even Zambia, maticha arikutambira mari inotenga. A teacher can actually afford to buy a house, to buy a a car through bank because mari anenge achitambira inenge itori good mari. Atambira mari iri bo, but in Zimbabwe tiri kuvatreta mateachers edu sepasina. Like this this afternoon there was a letter which was circulating, which I'm going to talk about a person who received a pension after 21 years of service as a civil servant. Mona mabonda are poor. I mean, come on, guys. For 21 years, munotambira almost like 14,000 bond for 21 years. Mana, hapana mari. Saka mimi the government needs to change the way of doing things. And so, ndo nyaya yatati tingota nezvayo nyaya yema-teachers who will be going to Rwanda. And yes, starting maybe manje, which means soon. Yes, they'll be leaving to Rwanda. So it seems like the Triple C Citizens Coalition for Change mugwazo campaign kumaruzeva iri kushanda zvisingaite, and big up to the team, big up to the to the family of big up to to the party. Big up to the party. Yes, one thing for sure is that we need opposition political parties anoshanda. And inini personally, I don't support Triple C. I don't support MDC Alliance. I don't support ZANU-PF. I don't support any. But chakanaka, we need to talk about it. Chakanaka, tifana kutaura nezvazvo. Chakaipa, tifana kutati aiwa apa. Zvakaipa izvi, izvatadza izvi. Saka Triple C, takataura nini ndakati they need to push more kumaruzeva. Ndokune game rese kumamusha. At the same time, they don't need to lose their focus in the urban areas. And because ZANU-PF in a very, very good trick by my urban areas could, what, yomakavhotera for the last 20 years, when I maswage everywhere, like the way they operated in airport, I think they're gonna use that method, that strategy in many urban areas, not just in Harare only, but Gweru, wherever. They're gonna be using that strategy. Saka, they have to keep up. The opposition parties need to keep up kuma urban areas. At the same time, they need to penetrate the rural vote. They need to recruit as many people as possible. Remember, at the moment, Triple C aina ma structures, and ma structures like Masero, ma district, and ndoko kwakawinira ZANU-PF, ndoko kune ZANU-PF power ikoko. Saka for them to actually recruit people, vachinyora vanhu maruzeva, vachita say they are doing a good thing. They are really doing a good thing, and it is very, very important. It's very important for a political party kuti ipinde muvanhu, itaure nevanhu, inzwisise nevanhu, vanotaurawo zvichemo zvavo kuti ano isusu want this, want that, isusu toda. That's very, very crucial. It's very important. Zvinhu zvakakosha because at the end of the day, vane vavo vanovhota, vane kumamisha vanovhota, vane mudhorobha vazhinji hachada kuvhota, hatidi kuvhota. Some people were ignorant when it comes to nyaya dzekuvhota. Just the same as people who are in the diaspora. Most of the people in the diaspora, and most of them are on social media, they don't care about voting. But I know zvinhu Zimbabwe zvakaoma, but some of them, they are making a little, they're not making any effort to even come back to Zimbabwe and register to vote. I know vachingotaura pa social media, vachingotuka vanhu vachasay, but hapana any anything that they're doing to help the situation. That's why people were that's why I was so pissed off when people were throwing stones at Amekupe. Amekupe, she's doing something. She's doing something. Although one is my previous now we all know the whole story, but she's doing something. She's on the ground. She's recruiting people. She's doing this. She's doing that. And what are you doing? You love Chamisa. You love Monzora. You love ED. What are you doing to help the party to secure to recruit more people? Ndo chakakosha chocho andika chakakosha kuona result kuti uri kuitei. What are you doing? What are you doing to help your party? What are you doing to recruit people? What are you doing kuti ukwanise you know, kubatsira party? Yes, diaspora has been helping panyaya dzemari to, to fund the party. Remember kuti pasina mari hapana madhiri. Like in this instance, manje Chamisa is gonna be on, doing some campaigns all over Zimbabwe. Achada mari yokuti afambe nemotikari dzake, stage kubhadhira maartists to run a campaign, my posters, it needs money. It needs money, and the diaspora has been one of the main, main funders of Triple C of Citizens Coalition for Change, which is a good thing too. And the Saka, everybody needs to play a role. Everybody needs to play a part. If you love Chamisa, as most of you guys claim to be, if you love Monzora as much as me, what are you doing? And so nyaya ye-action inyaya yagara yakakosha andika ngatisangoti vanhu vengotukana ngoti iwe nhingi aiwa. He loves NPF and he's doing something about it. He loves this party and he's doing something about it. So nyaya iripo inyaya ye-Triple C penetrating the rule of vote, which I think is crucial, which I think is the right thing to do. As nguva yekuti anzi tingataura nyaya ye-Congress, although I was one of the few people who were saying that we need to see the clear party structure at Triple C. I was one of the guys who are saying that what Triple C yakamira say who's gonna be the leader, or who is the leader, or my party structure yakamira say, because what happened pama by-elections, it is something that mustn't happen again. My double candidates there, it mustn't happen again. And I was so happy that Chamisa did address that during my by-election campaigns, and he said that it's not gonna happen again. And so nyaya leadership ndo nyaya yagara yakakosha, nyaya yemastructure yagara yakakosha in any political party, and for them to ditch Congress and focus more on recruiting people and mobilization, I think it is working well. I think it was a good decision for them to actually do that. So whoever advises the party structures to continue mobilizing people, he or she did a good thing, because mugwazo semayanzwira ndiri kuzviita handikasemaonera ndiri kuzviita iri kushanda zvisingaiti, and Triple C is recruiting many people kumaruzeva. So guys, if you're just joining us here, thank you very much for listening and watching. This is daily news, breaking news, everyday news. So guys, still following Operation Dudula. Most of you guys, you may think this guys or this whole situation is going away. No, Operation Dudula is not going anywhere. If you're in South Africa, you just need to know this. And is that today these guys were in Hebrew. I mean, these guys are launching everywhere. They are launching everywhere. They are barukunyuka konge war. And yes, these guys, they are saying that foreigners needs to leave, especially Zimbabweans. We need to leave. I mean, I've been following these guys closely. It seems like it seems like they are now working with authorities, although the authorities are denying working with Operation Dudula guys. I think they are brewing something, something, and that's something is not a good look for us Zimbabweans, Malawians, or any foreigner as Nama in South Africa. I think the new system which is gonna come soon is system yekutoti ichaita kuti vanhu vakawanda vari kuZimbabwe vakwanise kudzokera pazero, because remember there are many families who are benefiting from brothers and sisters who are working in South Africa. So um, my advice, right, is don't be too comfortable. And don't be too comfortable there in South Africa. And wongoti Dudula hapana zvainoita, hapana zvari kuenda, vakadhakwa vanhu ava. No, havana kudhakwa, vari kuziva zvavari kuita. And the difference between their government and our government is that their government, they listen. Yes. ED always say, I'm a listening president. No, ED is not a listening president. Because that ED right vanhu, I don't think kuti tikadai tine inflation like now. I mean, he needs to listen to what other people are saying who are not ZANU-PF. I mean, he needs to take critics too. But anyway, back to the story here. Their government in South Africa, they do listen to these people, and the pressure has been mounting on the government itself regarding to immigration. And at this very moment, they cannot uh, turn a blind eye like before, because this movement is growing big, and this movement is going to affect so many of our brothers and sisters there. And so I'm going to keep you guys in the loop regarding to Operation Dudula. So all you need to do is to like here, share, and turn on the notification bell. I'm really, really looking forward to see kuti the new system around the in process with the Home Affairs Minister Aaron Mtswaledi kuti yakamira sei, chii chinenge chiitika. And so Farouk at 25, a big up to you. You said no, as a government is not listening. Government, they started the immigration issue and handed it over to Dudula. Yes, I mean, yeah, Farouk, I think we are saying the same thing here, and I think we are saying this. I think we are saying the same thing, and is the SA government have been denying working with Dudula, and but my picture I'm gonna talk on up social media a few days ago. I'm gonna do a video regarding to those pictures of the those groups put South African first, Operation Dudula guys and other guys involved, Barimu meeting with the police, with the Home Affairs Minister, with other relevant stakeholders. They had a meeting. They had a meeting a few days ago. So which means that there's something which is going on, and it's not a good look. Whether they are working with the SA government, they're not working with the SA government, but it's not a good look. It's not looking good for many people out there. And inyaya iripo apa inyaya yekuti we just need to be careful. At the same time, we just need to be prepared. At the same time, we just need to be ready. Ndo nyaya chongoripo. And people are taking it very likely. Wanawanda vari kurelaxa, saying that it will blow over. Zvinopera as soon as it's just a season. There's nothing called a season, because we've seen this before, so many times before, and zvichiitika zvipera. But this wave iri kuuya iyi, I don't think kuti inopera anytime soon, because ikutotanga at the moment. But anyway, we're gonna keep a close eye on it. Whether they are working with the government or not, it doesn't change the fact that our brothers and sisters in Zimbabwe, in SA, they just need to be very careful. They just need to be prepared for whatever outcome is. I mean, zvinogara illegal to be in a foreign land without proper document. I mean, chokwadi chiripo nchongoti unonga watotyora mutemo, and unonga watotyora mutemo kuti ushande munyika yevaridzi usina mapepa akakwana. You are illegal, hauna mapepa, but situation ndinokutuma kuti uve uri that situation iyoyo. And hapana munhu anoda kugara zviri illegal, munhu wese anotoda kutogarawo zviri bho, but unonge usina yekutamba, ndio inenge tongoripo. And so we need to talk about it again next time, give you an update about this operation to do land. So guys, you said all Zimbabweans in SA must consider going home, but must take a lot of money with them. No property. Take money in your numbers. It will help. Yes. And again, yeah, I do agree with you on that one, Faruka. But at the end of the day, we all know kuti rand ne yusa kana uri paHarare une rand. hapane zvemari handika rand parare haritenge unongotone at least 5 years and every 100 rand unongone 5 years. But anyway, I do understand what you are saying. I do understand what you are saying regarding to that. um and again, things in South Africa, they're now becoming very expensive. Food is now coming expensive. It's like at the end of the day, someone that personally, I think the situation iri kuZimbabwe neSouth Africa zvada kuda kungofanana zvazvo mbichana, but Zimbabwe is ichiri that bit ichiri bit down, but with the look of things zvangofanana, because I took a J sugar in Shoprite in South Africa and 2 kg sugar in Harare machopis zvinhu zvangosara nemaranzi mashomanana, a few rands. 2 liter yemafuta in SA ne2 liter yemafuta iri kuchopisi zvangosara nema-few rands. Saka food is now becoming expensive in SA, and we all know that most of us who are in South Africa are not earning a lot of money. Saka motonemeka kutoti is from hand to mouth, uchingotambira mari yacho wakutongonoipedzera kuShoprite and saka it's very difficult, man. It's very difficult. Vakaita mari kudhara, and people who made money, they made money long time ago, and yes, at the moment kwakungorarama just to survive. But anyway, we just need to be very, very, very vigilant, and we just need to be very aware of your surroundings, aware of garai makavhura maziso, because I don't trust this operation Dudula. Pane zviri kuitika. These guys are doing something. So guys, this is our last story before I start reading your comments. Former First Lady Grace Mugabe was swindled of $42,000 US by her accountant Jabulani Cornerstone Dumbura, who worked at a high-field farm in Norton. Dumbura was yesterday arraigned before Harare Magistrate Yokai Dudza, who remanded him to June 30 on 30,000 bail. The matter was reported by a police officer, Collins Matongo, who is Grace's personal security detail. It is alleged that from April 14 to May 11 last year, Matongo discovered that Dumbura unlawfully withdraws vehicles, a Triton Tunsan NP200 and MF260 tractor, and a motorbike from the auction yard at Kushungo Holdings Private Limited, which is part at Highfield Farm. The stolen assets were later recovered by an informant. From March 21, 2022 to April 14, 2022, Matongo also discovered that Dumbura received $11,045 from members of staff after they brought goods at auction, but he converted the money to his own use. And on April 28, Dumbura stole a water pump valued at $3,000 from the auction yard and took it to one Mutanga in Damafos. I mean, it's an accountant, Arubira, Grace Mugabe, which is bad, which is really bad. And the property, yes, Yagaba is it's worth $42,000, and is but anyway, we're gonna be following this whole case, and my Grace Mugabe, who is suing a accountant after losing property worth $42,000. Yes, this guy was stealing from one of his farms, and farm in Norton, also the company Gushungo Holdings Private Limited, and so guys, this is daily news, breaking news, everyday news. So let's just go to my comments, to my comments, and big up to Faruka25 who commented here earlier on. Big up to you, Faruka25. Big up to you, and big up to you. Thank you very much for joining us here. My name is Prince. You're watching Daily News Special. Today is Friday, the 27th of May 2022. So these are daily news, breaking news. It comes to you guys each and every Monday from 7 o'clock and yes, also every Friday from 7 o'clock again. So Monday to Friday we'll be here each and every Monday, each and every Friday we'll be here tichitaura nyaya dzakasiyana siyana, nyaya dzakawanda andika, nyaya nyaya dziri kutrenda pasocial media, especially nyaya dziri serious and nyaya dzekutoti we need to know things that we need to know, and I feel like we need to be part of the conversation. And so thank you guys for being part of us here on this channel. It really means a lot. So I'm just gonna go to the comment section so that I can read your comments. And big shout out to everybody who have been commenting here, because my comments anyway and channel ifambe, and if you guys don't comment hapana zvandengechiita handizva, comment yenyu yagara yakakosha handizva. So I'm now in the comment section. Yes, I'm now in the comment section here. Let me just say, so guys, what are your plans for the weekend? And today is Friday, tomorrow's weekend. Tomorrow is Saturday, the 28th. It's month end. And yes, are you going to spend money? So this afternoon I did a video of a retired Major General um, Godfrey Chanakira. Yes, may he so rest in peace, man. The man was working in the office of Vice President Kondatino Chiwenga, and he was a senior staffer. So may he so rest in peace. He died in Masungo, uh, where he was there for a duty, and he was there for work duty. And the man retired from army in 2014, I think. Yeah, 2014. Yes, no, 2014. Is it? No, he retired when. Anyway, may he so rest in peace, and may he so rest in peace to the Chanakira family for the loss of retired General Godfrey Chanakira, and big up to Fungai Tiani. Yes, Fungai Tiani. He said, my condolences. Big up to you, Fungai. Eva Kwasira, you are the VIP, of course. Eva Kwasira, you always comment. You always comment. You said, oh, immortal, invisible, God, all wise, will blossom and flourish like leaves on tree, and winter and perish not changed. And today I also did a video whereby I was saying that Sibet Msengezi, yes, it seems like my CIO, of course, unidentified men uluvatongoziwe kuti my CIO are following Sibet Msengezi. Is vana vakutogara vatori pamba paSibet Msengezi, vanenge vane mota vakagara kugedhi vaida kuona kuti munhu ari kufamba sei, ari kuita sei. Remember kuti Sibet Msengezi, he is challenging ED kucourt, kuhigh court, inyaya ichiri kucourt. Saka they're trying by all means to intimidate him, and ndonyaya yekunetsa iyoyo. And this guy akanzi zvoni haasi muZanu PF, andika akafojera address yake. That is why he spent a few days in jail, but since akazopuwa bail. So since the 20th of May, where he was granted bail, it seems like unidentified men has been telling him, has been harassing him, and we all know kuti kana vachiti zvone unidentified men vanenge vachirevei, vanenge vachirova masecurity CIO ka. And remember kuti kana even if vakaenda kumapurisa vanorepota kuti pane mota iri kugedhi kwangu iri kuniteera, mapurisa won't do anything, they won't say anything, they won't do anything. And that's how it is. Ndomamiriro azvakangoita, because I'll tell you kuti dai mapurisa ainyatsoshanda mushe ka, dai akaenda kumapurisa akanorepota kuti kune mota iri kugedhi kwangu, this car has been parked there for 2 days iripo, mapurisa aikwanisa kuuya naye ovabvunza kuti chii chiri kuitika. But anyway, Eva Gwasera, you commented, you said ngaakande spike kwaari. Big up to you, Eva. And so a few days ago I did a video again about engineer Peter, and engineer Peter Munyanduri, who is campaigning for presidential presidential elections next year, 2023. Is engineer Peter Munyanduri did campaign, did also participate by my 2018 elections. He's also part of Poland. and yes, he was campaigning in the CBD a few days ago. Shout out to Zonwano, vote for me. I'm a presidential candidate. I promise you guys this and that. Which name kaka? I mean, he was saying, politician, it doesn't make sense. I mean, um, it seems like people were not even paying attention to what he was saying. But those are Chidima Zimbabwean. Munanoya ashiti muna anoya ashiti zoni ndibatsirei ndoda kuita this and that, then wona vanhu vachiti zvoni uyu anopenga uyu amurarire pfungwa. I still feel that we as a Zimbabweans tangojaira vanhu vanouya vachitiudza nyaya dzakasiyana siyana. Andika nyaya I mean tiri vanhu vekuti always expect someone else to say what we want to hear. I think ndo pane problem ipapa. But anyway, Engineer Peter Munyanduri was campaigning last week. So Eva Bote, big up to you. Eva Bote, big up to you for commenting. You said Namo in Naro, and is so. Robert Shonua, big up to you. You commented on one of our videos where I was talking about Yamao Vet, who are now 3 times the number yangwari muna 2007 muna 96, and muna 96 ma ovet angari 27,000, but muna 2022 ma ovet 140,000, saka vamwesa 100 esaruvhobya. So Robert Choniwa said vana vemazanu it's impossible, ndo basa rezanu, wese anosapota zanu muovet. So big up to Robert Shoniwa. So guys, I don't know, can someone else explain to me why ma number maovet iri kuita ichichinja each and every year? Chichiri kuitika because muna 97 vangu vari 40,000, now va 140,000. Chichiri kuitika? Why are the war veterans tripling? Ari kuwedzera chichiri kuitika? Maybe because vari kuchinja criteria yavari kuvheta nayo, I don't know. Maybe vakungoti kana vachibva bhasikoro nguva yehondo watomovheta, kana wakabikira comrade maybe tsunga nemavheji watomujibha. kana ungori spy kuchinhoyo maybe watomovheta. I don't know. I don't understand the criteria they are using to vet madara, but it seems like they're not dying, they are multiplying. And so I don't know. So big up to Mr. D Zulu, big up to Mr. D Zulu. I did comment about Zimbabwe importing 400,000 tons of maize from Malawi and Zambia, and it's a story which I wanted to talk about here, and so we're gonna talk about it next week in Echibage. I mean, since the early 2000s, patakatora minda and from the white owners and nyaya land reform inyaya kuti irreversible, and atingape varungu minda yavo back azviti minda achakatora, but most of the beneficiaries who benefited from the land reform are not doing anything, because for the last 22 years atingati zvoni vachiri kudzidzira kurima kana kuti no, we are failures, because for now tingadai takutoimporta chibage, takuimporta wheat, takuimporta zvinhu zvakawanda because takatora minda idzi for the muna 2000 tikadai tane experience yekurima zvinhu izvi, but it seems like we are going backwards. Most people who took the land havasi kurima, soka isusu takuimporta wheat, takuimporta chibage from other countries. Some people might say it's climate change, drought, all those other things. I do understand, but tine minda yakawanda isiri kurimwa. Some people are no longer doing maize, vakuita fodya. The reason why is because JMB yakubhadharawo mabond 30% US dollar, saka varimi vakawanda vakuoneka kutoti kutorima chibage ka it's just a waste of time because GMB kwacho mari yasiyo iri kubuda haizokwana kutenga mbeu kuprepare for the next season because unenge usina mari which is definitely true. I mean, warima 40 tons 50 tons of maize when I GMB wopuwa 30% US dollar, the rest bond. The moment vanozopedza kutora mari yese mabonda anenge asatenge chinhu, anenge asatombokwane chinhu, and no one want to be paid mabond zvakare. Saka mutonemeka kutoti the government needs to make it attractive for many farmers to come to actually grow maize, because at the moment it doesn't make sense for a person kuti aende anorima chibage. And so big up to let me read the comments here. Big up to D Zulu. Yeah, D Zulu, you are mdara D Zulu and Mukoma D Zulu. Yeah, a VIP. Yeah, a VIP here. Just like Eva Guasira, you guys are VIPs. You know, you are VIPs. Big up to you for commenting. You always participate every video, and you know, comment mdara D Zulu not wanna cheat. And although I'm not gonna read your shona, but I know kuti mdara D Zulu wanokomenta, Eva Guasira kana wananguva wanokomenta. You guys murima VIP. And so big up to Mr. Let me read here. Mr. Ebert Mangami, big up to you. You said munhu akazvarwa 1970 onzi wovheti hakuna zvakadaro. Yes, that's what I was saying kuti it doesn't make sense, you know, kuti muna 97 vangu vari 40,000 now va 140,000 chichiri kuitika, you know, what criteria they are using kuvheta mavovheta and they'll be spoiled soon though, because pane mari yanakanzwa unzi vari kupuwa mari. And so of course if they're getting these incentives vachange vakucampaigna for the ruling party ZANU-PF. And saka it is what it is. So big up to Mr. Ebert Mangami for commenting. Faruka, you come back, you said Mawovets are ZANU-PF supporters, so government won't have a problem with the increase in number. That's why they keep complaining, because ZANU does take them seriously. Yes, I mean they always complain about money. Yes, they always complain about money. But before every election, tagara tinongoona iwayo mawovet vachipuhwa ma-incentives, vachipuhwa kamari mbichana. Saka you know, the reason why vaivhetwa zvakare was because of mari dzimwe dzavari kupuhwa soon. So we're gonna keep you in the loop regarding to that kuti vari kupuhwa mari dzavari kupuhwa for, you know, for upkeep. And hanzi zvinhu zviri kuoma, saka mawovet edu anofanira kugara ari life iri nandi. Remember kuti last year vakademonstrata and vakasungwa vamwe, and it seems like it seems like there are now two parts of vets. The other part which is aligned to ZANU-PF, and the other part which is not aligned to ZANU-PF. But snake when it comes to nyadzemari kana yaya mari inenge yangowa mari haine kuti uri ZANU-PF kana kuti uri michi. But anyway, big up to Faruka, and big up to Hebert for commenting. And so Kwanyele Shumba, you did wrote in Isindebele. Big up to you, Kwanyele Chuma. Big up to you for watching. Also, you commented on the same video where we did about Zimbabwe importing maize, and it is remaining in Zimbabwe import maize from Zambia and Malawi. And remember, most of the farmers vakabva kuZimbabwe vese vari kuZambia, vazhinji vacho vakabva kuZimbabwe. Saka ndo vatakutono tengera chibage. And big up to Madala Magangeni. And big up to Madala Mangangeni for commenting. You commented on one of our videos whereby I was talking about ED cutting deals in Davos. Yes, the man is back in Zimbabwe. The ED arrived this morning from Davos, Switzerland. Can't wait to hear his speech regarding to my deals. Davos. Seems like everything was going well. So I'll be back here. So you did comment, Mr. Madala Mangangeni. You said uh, fake people plus investors flow money, dollar not bound, not bond RTG. And a big up to Sandy Namu. And you commented on video ya engineer Peter Munyanduri, and big up to you Sandy Namo, big up to Faith Mavaza, and you also commented on a video we did about Zimbabwe importing tons of maize from Malawi and Zambia, and big up to you again Eva Gwasira. Yes, a Memo Gomana, big up to you. You commented on a video of us of a school bus which was carrying ZANU-PF members waenda ku cooking competition ya my auxiliary Mnangagwa, waenda ku Victoria Falls, and ngasaka bhazi ranga haiwa ingari bhazi rechikoro, bhazi rakata accident, vana moms vakakwara, two vana moms vakakwara, ndika two vana moms vakakwara, wish them a speedy recovery. Ibhazi raenda ku Victoria Falls for amai Mnangagwa's cooking competition. Remember, Amem Mnangagwa has been doing some cooking competitions all over Zimbabwe. I mean, she's a hardworking lady. She's a hardworking first lady, like for real. And so big up to Memory Memo Gomana, and to Reality TV, and big up to you, Reality TV, for commenting again. You said every journey which involves this woman is always tragic. Yes, I mean, if you look on my accident, I think are connected to Amem Nangagwa akati one day, and is akati one day, and yeah, pipe akati one day, and akati one day. So guys, big up to Harold Murau. You commented on our video where we did about Linda Masarira, and big up to Tendai Wungwe. You also commented on that video, guys. Time and Mashura and Munya Muropo, big up to you for commenting. Faith Gwasira, Eva Bote, big up to you. Uh, Simalanda, Simalanda, Simalinda, Mwana Sonke, big up to you. And Simalinda Mwana Sonkwe, big up to you for commenting. Yes. Memory Dodo, big up to you for commenting. Dara D Zulu, big up to you. Kusheite, big up to you for commenting. Greenfield X, big up to you for commenting. Charles Mapako, big up to you. Lazarus Maboreni, big up to you also. Naomi Ngulube, big up to you. Madala Magangena again, big up to you. Faith Museka, big up to you. Faith Museka, big up to you. Big up to you. Big up to you. Faith Museka, big up to you. Big up to you, Faith Museka. You commented on one of our videos whereby I was talking about minimum wage, my domestic workers, which is like $25, like for you. Yeah. My domestic workers at the moment, they're earning $25. Yeah, $25 for a domestic worker. Amana imare shomanana and is $25 imare shomanana omana. Pakaipa. Camilio Masimba, big up to you. And Karen Tizora, big up to you. Alphonse Mutovo, big up to you. Joe Kane, big up to you. Quincy Nyamudeza, big up to you. Tombi, big up to you. Simon Zulu, big up to you. Yeah, Simon Zulu, big up to you. You're also a VIP. You always comment. You always comment on our videos, just like Eva Gwasira. Faith Mavaza, big up to you. Robert Shoniwa, Charity Maria, big up to you. Mama T, big up to you. Faith Mawaza, D Zulu, Don Gordon, big up to you. Andalo Lamini, big up to you. Jane Jirivengwa, big up to you. So guys, I thank you very much for listening and watching, man. This is a daily news special on Prince Millen Entertainment TV. Have a blessed weekend ahead, and let's meet again on Monday at 7 o'clock at time here for another edition of a daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. My name is Prince. Remember, guys, to stay safe. Stay safe wherever you're listening and watching us from. My name is Prince. And remember to also follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Our Facebook page, Prince Miller Entertainment. We're also available on our on side. Our podcast is Prince Miller Podcast. Let's go out there and look for us. And so, guys, have a blessed weekend. And remember to like, share, comment, and follow. This is a daily news, a special episode number 74. Let's meet again on Monday for another edition. Bless up.